How we doing today, chat? How we feeling today? You already know what time it is. It is a back testing session. You know we do this every single Sunday. This is how we get better. This is how we evolve as traders. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys are gonna walk with me through this journey, and I hope you guys enjoy always. So in this video, we're back testing April. Why April? I actually just went back because I was watching the video and they said April was like known to historically have good price action. So I want to see it for myself. But we're gonna still use our same strategy. We're all the way in 2023, as you see, we're in 2023. So what we're gonna try to do is basically just trade and see if our strategy works back then. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it worked in 2024. We saw it worked in 2025. So the only way for us to know that this strategy really is a good strategy that has been back tested for like years, let's try it in 2023. You know what I'm saying? So let's just try 2023. Let's mark out our session highs, session lows. We're gonna get right to it. You know what I'm saying? I do like to. I don't want to take too much of your time. I really do want to make trading as simple as possible for everybody. So let's get into it. Hopefully, you guys had a blessed day. I'm not gonna make a long video because I do have to get back to my studies. Um, I have been studying literally all day, so I gave myself a break because I basically got like 90% of the work done. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me make a video on trading. You know, I haven't made a video in a minute. Uh, I haven't been taking any trades, so if you know what I'm saying, that last trade that I took on CPI was the last trade that I took for the week because I did have to work the next day, so I wasn't able to take a trade and catch those nice looking longs that we had. But it is unfortunate, but we're very close to passing this evaluation. Once we pass this evaluation, we won't really have much to worry about. So it's just a matter of patience, finding an A plus setup trade, being careful, and just good risk management. Not trying to, obviously, like I said before, I haven't passed a lot of evals, so me doing this is like kind of stupid. Not stupid, I say, but like kind of like, like why, but like at the end of the day, it's like I'm doing this because I want to prove to myself that I could do this with real money. You know what I'm saying? Like with money that's mine, not money that's basically, this is like paper trading. You know what I'm saying? So once I prove to myself that yeah, I could do this with money that's mine, then it's really just me just executing and being the best version of myself and just doing that on a rotation. Like it all starts with building good habits. If you can't build good habits on an eval, what makes you think you're gonna build good habits on a funded account? You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens. So we are already starting with disrespecting bullish order flow, but that's not really where I want to catch a trade. I want to catch a trade in the actual session. So let's go like around. Now let's actually put it to 8 because it's market loves to put us straight into 9:30 time frame. All right. So boom, 13:45. I'm bugging. Did we just pass the? Did we just pass the time? All right. Next New York session it is. That's crazy. I swear I didn't even. All right, so it looks like we're moving bullish. I really want to see price come into this zone, retrace into this into this zone. We have a high time frame gap right here, um, on the 4 hour, 2 hour, every single time frame. So if we could get a retracement, and continue to push up higher, then we could look for longs. But yeah, that's really it right now because we have order flow. As you see, we've been moving very bullish. We've been barely creating any type of retracements. So price has definitely been looking to display slower. Okay, cool. Nice. Seems like we're pulling back. What if we created an SMT here? I feel like we probably did. If we created an SMT, ES took out a low. Yeah, I feel like we probably created an SMT. So what I want to see, we created an inverse for value gap right here. Once we created this inverse, it was on a higher time frame. We created this on the 30-minute and the 15-minute. So this is beautiful. We're definitely looking to respect. Yeah, this is definitely a good little long opportunity. I would definitely try to take this for sure. I probably did get a bad entry, but I would definitely look to continue to take this. I'll probably like take a partial off right here. But aside from that, this looks like a very clean little setup to take. SMT tapped into this bearish gap that I was looking for price to retrace back into. We failed to sweep below. What if another index did? I'm not sure, but I just take an educated guess because I do trade SMTs. You could get stopped out here. Who knows? Not sure what could happen, but I'm definitely willing to take that risk. So putting 6 contracts, stop loss below this low, risking about 400. TP, I'll put at the body at this high. Let's see what happens. All right. Interesting. We got stopped out. Or did we? Bruh. We got stopped out. Okay. So we got stopped out almost instantly. Maybe it's because we did not follow our damn rules and decided to actually not wait. So we probably did not create that SMT. And now that we have tapped into this gap, which is what I was really looking for price to do, hopefully we have some change in the state. Oh, okay. This right here is where we start to look at the trend and see if we are going to change. Multiple rejections in the zone. Multiple rejections in this zone. Disrespecting gaps. I want to see how we react to this one here before we end up looking to go long. However we react in this gap is definitely an indication. Okay, boom. That looks beautiful. Had a slam. Retraced back into this 30-minute, which is beautiful. Now let's look to see if we create an SMT here. Or not an SMT, but an inverse. If we inverse a gap here, such as this 5-minute, I will be looking to go long. I think we did inverse this, if I'm not mistaken. I'll look to go long. This is a crazy one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this one might fully hit. Especially since we're coming out of a 15-minute gap. We might not hit this one, chat. We might not hit this one. I'm being so impulsive because I literally have to go back to go study. I'm just taking the simple trades that I've been taking for so long. Because I have made trading very simple. Um, so hopefully we get a nice little bounce. Oh, this is new day opening. I don't like that, bruh, because that just means we're probably going to follow the bearish order flow, if I'm being honest. Yup. Oh, man. I didn't even know. Yeah, bro. Imagine we rebalance. Bro, come on. And I bet we just disrespected gaps, too. Yup. Disrespected this gap. Now I'm actually looking to go long, because that was my really... And I got stopped out by a tick. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. This might actually be the real move, though. Inverse. We inversed on the 15-minute time frame. I'm looking to go long. Still coming out of this gap, we saw liquidity. Overall higher time frame, we have been moving bearish. Bro. Bro. So now we're in some choppiness. This is horrible market condition. And we ended up moving up higher after that. Interesting. So now we're just chopping and ranging. Let's see what happens. I'm not trading this. I'm not trading this. Yeah, I'm definitely not trading this. What in the world is this? What in the world is this type of price action? Aren't we in April? What was going on in April? Nah, yeah, bro, this is horrible. This is actually horrible. I can't even sit here and say price action looked good here. It didn't. Rebalanced into this key zone. Inversed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't like how price action looks here. We did inverse this gap, so we could look to go long here, but honestly, this is just going to be a bullshit buy, if I'm being honest. And I initially still want to see price come all the way up here, which is probably unlikely, but I don't care. When you see your setup so many times, it starts to become like repetition. Alright, nice little push up. Nice retracement. I'll probably go break even once we come into this high. Alright, break even. And we got stopped out. As expected. No. Absolutely not. Don't you dare tell me we're about to do exactly what I think we're about to do. Okay, I'm going long again. Stop loss at this new low. Giving breathing room. Break even at that high. Putting in 5 contracts. Stop loss at this low, new low. TP at this high. Immediately had crazy displacement to the downside. What are the odds? Oh, look at that. That's a nice candle. We're definitely moving. Whoever told me April was good price action lied straight to my face. Look at what we're in right now, bro. We're still, if you didn't know, we're still in this weekly gap, bro. We're still in this weekly gap. We have been consolidating in this weekly gap for so long. Honestly, I'm just not even gonna trade. I'm just gonna watch. I just want to see what's gonna happen for real. This price action is not clean. Wow. 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 This price action is taking days to hit. Even the high that I was looking for price to come into, we have yet to tap into that. Swap this liquidity. It's nice. And we can't even displace higher. If anything, we dropped. It's like we're not even creating any type of lower lows or any highs, bro. We're just dropping and going up. Yeah, this is definitely not good price action. Wow. 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 That looks nice. We're finally having the displacement we were looking for. Um, tapping into this daily gap. Tapping into this daily gap. Hopefully tomorrow's a good trading day, bro. I'm really trying to pass my account, bro. If we could catch one A plus setup trade, then I'm getting off the charts and I'm calling it a day. Right into consequent encroachment. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. That's a long. That is a long for me. Honestly, I'm calling it only from this inverse fair value gap that we got off 2 gaps. I'm still looking for price to come all the way up, but if we don't, then we don't. I'm not gonna lie. Huh? Markets what? I mean markets closed. Boy. I'm putting up my damn contracts, bro. Oh, okay. 5 contracts. 800, risking that much. I don't care. I want to see price come up. I want to see price come up and displace and take these highs. Break above this, and that's just giving me the clarity that I need. Oh, we can't even break above that. We broke above, finally. Take this high, that's break even for me. Actually, take all these highs. Forget break even. Take all these highs. Nice, nice, chat. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And mind you, that's still not good enough for price. You want to see a drop? Watch the craziest drop we're going to catch. Mind you, we're still in this gap, bro. Wow. At least we caught a good long, but you see all this low resistance liquidity right here. All these new failed swing highs that we created, I saw once we came into that daily, I was like, yeah, bro, ain't no way we're just going to continue that. Oh my goodness, look at this price action. On the daily, this was 2023? Oof, man. All right, well, video done. You know what I'm saying? Video is done now. That was a very quick video. I usually don't record that quick of a backtesting session, but I do have to get back to my studies. I do have an exam tomorrow that I gotta lock in on. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next trading recap. Hopefully we take a W. We take A plus setups only. You know what I'm saying? We're only a few away from passing, so God willing, we were able to pass. Hopefully you guys take care. Enjoy your Sundays. God bless always and enjoy, man. Love.